Hey, Bean. Do you know Amberlynn Reid? Yeah? Is that because you quit your job as a bean to become a reactor full-time? No? Okay.
Good morning, y'all. It is Thursday, June 15th, I think. I'm so bad with dates, but I wanted to try and keep this on track. I'm still trying to do a video a day. I thought to myself, you know, it might be something fun to do and a nice challenge. 100 days of uploads. Can I do it? I have no idea if I can, but if I can, that would be great. So, we're going to jump in here with a new Amberlynn Reid react to how much weight I gained and eat some dinner with me vlog. So, I mean, it's not a live stream about Destiny, although for some reason I feel like she's going to blame the eating, the takeout, the weight gain on Destiny. So, I'm excited. I'm ready. Is everyone else ready? All right, let's do it.
Hello, welcome to a new vloggity vlog. I just did my makeup and I am watching H3 podcast right now. Ethan is like having a civil conversation with Pearl Davis, which is like this person who has the craziest like opinions on things. So it's funny when Ethan like debates. I don't
watch the H3 podcast, so I have no idea what they're talking about.
How he does it, especially in front of such a large audience of over 40,000 people at one time, because I don't know. I just don't know how he does it, so I look up to him for that. But I wanted to open one of these. A subscriber sent it to me. It's just a little like affirmation for the day or whatever it may be. And I just feel like they usually fit pretty good, like based on how I'm feeling, or like sometimes I'll ask a question before I open one. And right now I just want to know, like, how's my day gonna go? Failure is the opportunity to begin again more intelligently. Henry Ford said that. Oh my gosh. And I always keep these. I actually keep them in my wallet. So yeah, I don't want to throw them away. I love this gift so much. So I definitely fuck with it. So right now in the microwave, I have some of these more.
That was really strange. I mean, I'm all for if a subscriber sent it to her, but why do I feel like she went for one that was about failure? Because that's what this video is going to be about. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but that's what I think.
Morningstar chicken nuggets. They're veggie chicken nuggets. This has like been my fixation lately. I've been obsessed. 4 of them is a serving for 190 calories. And then over here I have a few ingredients for a taco.
Why not just cook some chicken? I mean, I get that those are veggie, but she's not vegan or vegetarian or whatever. So why not just cook some chicken? I'm always confused by Amber.
Soup that I will be making tomorrow, so if I remember to vlog it, you guys will definitely be seeing that. Okay, so I just got done with my veggie nuggets. So good. Like, I dipped them in a little bit of ranch. It's so good. So I want to give an update on Teemu. As you guys know, I bought a bunch of like makeup brushes, and the only thing that I'm keeping when it comes to like the makeup area of what I bought is this brush. I'm gonna actually clean it before I use it, but a lot of people said do not use the makeup, cheaply made, something about like rat droppings are in it, and I said, girl, you ain't gonna catch me using that then. So I had to throw it all away. Normally I would not do that. I would like give it to someone else, or like Goodwill actually takes used makeup, which is really weird. Whatever, I might not agree with that, but they do take it. They also take used underwear. Yikes. But if I don't want to use makeup from Teemu, why am I gonna have someone else use it just in case like there is something wrong with it? I don't want anyone to get like an infection or a rash or whatever, but I do want to keep this brush, so I am gonna clean it before I use it because I really like it. I think it's cute. It's super soft. I like how it feels and stuff. So
I don't care. I don't care about the makeup, about anything. that whole Teemu thing, I did not watch the haul. And yet when I went and watched the video where she was like, oh, everyone's told me that Teemu is so problematic. I don't care.
I am gonna clean it and make sure, you know, your girl's gonna be okay. Okay, you guys, so this is my P.O. box pile. I'm gonna grab a couple things and...
Does she just keep all the P.O. box stuff like in the floor? Like just a pile of trash, pile of junk? Like she's like,
And open them for you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna do this as I stand at my standing desk. So first thing is a ton of earrings from someone named Coco Bear. So I want to show them to you guys. We have toilet paper. Look how freaking cute that is. Toilet paper earrings. I am dead. Some oranges, lollipops. These are literal.
why do I feel like these came from someone's Etsy store or their business? Because they're all packaged the same. So can you drop the details to their business? Because those orange slices were kind of cute.
Goldfish, like what you win at a carnival or something. It's so cute. Some pink and some yellow flowers. Boba tea. Some
Those boba tea ones. Y'all, on the screen, that's some eggs.
butterflies and some fried eggs. Like, look how cute that is. Some cherries. I love me a cherry moment. Some clouds and then some like paint. Look how cute.
Y'all, this is so much stuff to send her. It's so much.
Blue and pink gummy bears. Some mushrooms. Some rubber duckies. Strawberries. Bottles of water. Like, how unique is that? That's adorable. Last but not least, some green and pink dinosaurs. Thank you so much, Coco Bear. Like, these are gonna get some good use. Next, I got some handmade vinyl stickers from Lindsay. So it's hard to see on the camera, but it's Animal Crossing vinyl sticker. Thank you so much. So this is the last one, and this one didn't have a note, so I have no idea who it's from, but it's an IQ tester. I think I will be doing this because I personally love doing IQ tests online, and you know what? I think I'm gonna give it a go. I've never done like a physical one, so thank you to whoever sent this.
How do you know your IQ if you've never done a physical IQ test? But you're always telling us you've got a 140 IQ. Not that anyone cares about that, but it's like...
So here's my P.O. box if you guys want to send me anything. The only thing that I request is please do not send me any food. Thank you very much. I'm telling you guys right now to run to Amazon.com and get some of this Crazy Erin's thinking putty. This is in the Super Scrub. It's like a beetle, which even on the back of the tin, it talks about it right here, and the beetle's right there because of the color. This is so good for people that like fidget and just like need.
Right, okay. I don't care. If you fidget, whatever. You know what I mean? Do whatever you want to do. She had, at this point though, she has more slime than you could possibly play with. She has enough slime, whatever, for a freaking storefront. Slime and squishies, and it would drive me insane. I don't even have kids, so I don't want those kids' toys in my house. So much. Where do you put it? Where does she put it?
Need something to do with their hands. Like, as you guys know, I suffer really bad with excoriation. That's why I have scars all over my body, and I mainly pick areas that like skin where you can't see, so it's like under my clothes. And when I feel the need to like pick, I just get this out and I'll start playing with it. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous. Like, it's all of a sudden green and then purple and then silver. It's just so pretty.
She is hurting for content. Just hurting for content.
But doing this is such a good distraction. Oh my gosh. I recommend. That's why I have a bunch of like fidget type of things, but I will say that by far this one helps me the most.
I'm beyond uninterested. And also, why do I feel like this is product placement? Like, you need to tell us if you're doing paid product, like brand advertising or something. She needs to tell us.
Most, by far, hands down. And by the way, something else I noticed that I also want to mention is like my attention span is really short. It's really bad. But I noticed that when I am messing with this, I'm able to focus better on, like, just an example, say I'm watching like a YouTube video. I'm able to focus better, or like a TV show or a movie. And not only better, but longer. I just really feel like I constantly need to be doing.
I really don't care. I don't care.
Doing something with my hands, and this is a winner. I also got the thinking putty with like the smiley faces in it. This one's okay.
No, it still feels like an ad to me. This feels like an ad. A poorly done ad, but an ad nonetheless.
But like you definitely like feel the smiley faces like hardcore, like a lot. And I don't know if that would bother some people. Wow, this one doesn't even want to stretch anymore. It said, I am over your there we go. So that's what this one looks like, which is definitely not as good as this one. So right now I'm just cleaning a little bit in Feline's bathroom. We do have our own bathrooms, which this apartment is amazing. Own bathrooms, we have an office. When we do move, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss her for sure. But I wanted to show you guys.
When are they moving? I want to hear about that. Where are they moving to? When are they moving? Give us the details.
Because Feline has like a watch collection that she's starting. We both like to surprise each other with gifts. So I surprised her with new watches. These are like 30 each. They're not like expensive by any means, but I wanted to show them to you guys because they're so pretty. Let me just actually take them out. So this one's green and the face of it is black. And then this one's brown and the face of it is also brown. It was like a coffee color. I just think it's so gorgeous. So this is what they look like. It's so pretty. She loved them, of course. So I also want to talk about,
why can't we hear that from Feline? Also, I have no interest. It's such a waste of money. I'm sorry if y'all are like collectors of random things. I have nothing against you. Amber is a collector of all sorts of random crap. It's such a waste of money. Invest in like a really nice quality watch. And I mean, it won't do you wrong. It won't do you wrong.
Because it was on my mind. My last video, how I said that I gained some weight, and I wanted to talk about how much. Hold on, my friend texted me. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. She's in the middle of this is my friend. She's like, I don't like your live streams as much because she's like, you're not yourself. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And she was like, you just seem like you have so much anxiety. And she's like, I like your vlogs so much more because you seem more like yourself.
I'm sorry, but that is fake. That is fake. Fake, fake, fake. Oh my gosh. Nobody said that. Nobody said that. Her live streams are more interesting than her vlogs because she pops off and like says stuff, and that's her real self is in those live streams. Also, who just randomly texted you that and you kept it in the video? Really?
And I'm like, I agree. Live stream?
Just randomly have text messages that confirm and validate what she's been saying.
Are just like not for me. I'm not saying I'll never do them again, but I just noticed that like talking in front of a bunch of people like live in real time gives me so much anxiety, and
because she might slip up and say something she doesn't want y'all to hear. Although I don't know what it could be at this point because she exposes herself literally every time she gets on here, whether it's pre-recorded or a live stream.
I'm just not myself at all. Like, authentically, why do I look so ghosty. Hold on, let me fix this. Is this better? No, not even close. I just do not look this pale and this white in person, I promise.
Yeah.
It's because I'm back to using my camera again, and for some reason I just cannot figure out the settings based on like the lights, because like every light in my apartment is different. So like some lights I look like my normal color, other lights I look just super pale. I don't know. So anyways, yeah, I was talking about how like I gained a few pounds and people
I don't care.
were like, why don't you tell us a number? You know, I wasn't really thinking about it, and that is a good point, but I gained 3.5 pounds, sadly. Of course, it could have been drastically worse, let's be real. I just noticed that like my off track now is so much better than like what.
I mean, it's great if it's like 3 pounds or whatever, but I don't believe it. It's probably more like 30 pounds.
My off track used to look like. So I'm just like really proud of that. But I weighed in today and I was 524. So it was nothing.
She is so proud of gaining weight when literally at her size, minimum effort, she would lose weight. The bare minimum of effort, she would lose weight.
Super drastic, but it was enough to just like kind of make me realize, okay, you know, we're going down the wrong path here. I'm trying to talk about this with my therapist, is like I want to escape bad emotions, bad situations, and by doing so I'm escaping with food. And so we're just finding like coping mechanisms to stop myself from doing that, because it's just like I'm over it. I'm over it for sure. And it's like I was weak this last couple of weeks. Oh, my real color is coming in just a little bit. I don't know how it changed or shifted, but it's getting
I don't notice a difference and I don't care.
a little bit better. And it did it by itself. I don't understand. Whatever. But yeah, I was just like weak, and I'm not, you know, full of strength. And I talk a lot about like sitting with the discomfort. Like I can't always do that, and I'm learning more and more every single day what my triggers are, what creates me to turn to food. And I think as long as I like continue down the path of just like learning, accepting, processing,
Learning, accepting, processing, learning. It doesn't seem to be having any effects. I don't understand how you can say, oh, I'm learning more and doing better when you're admittedly not doing good. It doesn't make any sense.
learning from mistakes and changing for the better. That is like the ultimate goal here. Time check? 6:42. Hi. Hi. Oh, such a good girl. Yeah. All right, so it is time for dinner. We have some broccoli, some white rice, and this is chicken here. And it's a sauce that Feline made. It's honey, soy sauce, hot sauce, and some other things, some sesame seeds. I don't have the full recipe, but maybe one day we can show you. But right now I am about to eat. I am so hungry. Oh my god, I don't even know where to start. Let's try the chicken. Oh, it smells so good. We take turns back and forth. Like last night I cooked, she cooks tonight, I'll be cooking tomorrow.
She says that, but whatever, I don't believe it. I didn't come on here for a mukbang.
So good. Wow. Cooking back and forth with your partner, it's actually really fun. I'm not gonna lie, we've been enjoying it. And I don't know what it is.
Sure. I know that I personally, like, especially ever since I've had my surgery, I'm so limited on what I can eat. It's really boring, but Tom does a lot of the cooking. Like, he'll smoke a bunch of stuff or cook a huge thing of vegetables up, so all I have to do is, like, saute them or heat them up when I'm ready, like, measure them out or weigh them out and heat it up. That's what he's gonna do today, is just he like smoked a chicken the other day and a bunch of vegetables and stuff. So I'm just gonna saute them, and that's what I'm gonna eat for lunch. I think Tom's gonna eat leftover steak for lunch. I don't know. It's a while from now, so it might change. But we're not on like a schedule. Like Tom cooks or I cook. It just, I don't know. Whoever has more time or motivation, right? Amber's relationship will always be weird to me.
When she cooks broccoli, it tastes like gourmet. Like, ma'am, what'd you do? So good.
Don't they just heat up frozen broccoli? Like, it's not like, I don't know. I'm allergic to broccoli. Like, genuinely allergic. Which is very random. But anyway, I can't have it. But when I was growing up, my mom used to get, like, fresh, like, a head of broccoli. Is that what you call it? A head of broccoli. And would make, like, broccoli and cheese soup from scratch and things like that. I can recall eating that as a kid. My mom never bought frozen broccoli, but because I don't know. I just, something about, I mean, frozen vegetables are okay if that's your only option, but like, you could just as easily get the fresh, you know? Okay, well, 13 minutes of that. I'm not mad at the length of her video. She really didn't talk about like how much weight she's gained, and eat dinner with her was like the last 2 minutes of this 13-minute video. Like, ugh. There was also P.O. Box. There was also random product ads, product placement, if you will. I don't know. Pretty boring, if you ask me. This isn't, I said I was over the whole Destiny Amber drama, but honestly, this is less entertaining than that was, and that was pretty lackluster. So, who knows? Who knows where this is going, you know? But I'm here. I'm buckled in. I'm along for the ride, so I guess I'll be back with an update whenever she puts one out, or Destiny puts one out, or they get in some fight on Instagram or something. So, yeah. I guess I'll see you guys then. Bye.